Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping straight into Cardano ADA. So we are looking at the last 24 hours of Cardano being a 0.93% decrease, now at $1.27. However, we did have a nice comeback recovery from that July 14th at 1:40 a.m. from $1.20 to $1.27, actually making our way to about $1.29, and then coming back down, like I said, to that $1.27. I do think there's a lot of potential behind this coin. Obviously, a reason why we talk about it pretty much daily on the channel. If you guys want to stay up to date with Cardano ADA, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. As we get started into our Cardano video today, there is a lot of great news to really cover, as well as some bullish looking in really insights of the future of Cardano. Obviously, moving forward, we do have a lot of people interested in really what Cardano is doing and accomplishing, and there's quite a bit just recently what Cardano has accomplished. We obviously know smart contracts is on the way. Hopefully in September we are going to be closer and closer to those smart contracts as we move forward. Obviously, we've talked about the bottom of this market could possibly be right around September, and I think it would be a massive blast to Cardano as a quick recovery from its all-time low, moving Cardano quickly to its all-time high yet again. So let's take a look at the all-time high right now. We have that $2.46 mark May 15th at 8 p.m. If we take a look at the last week alone, we do see a 10.48% decrease. In the last month, about an 18.56% decrease. So Cardano has been all over the board. Obviously, a lot of volatility continuing to take place across a lot of altcoins. However, Cardano in the last week and month has actually done fairly well compared to other altcoins. I do want to take a look at some different information. Obviously, a lot of big news, like I said, coming out just recently. We have Cardano Foundation announces the launch of Cardano Developer Portal. So the Cardano Foundation recently announced the launch of the Cardano Developer Portal. The project published a series of tweets explaining different features and what can be done with them. It also published new guides that will explain everything that users need to know about these features. We're not going to jump a little bit, or I guess we're not going to jump too deep into this, but Cardano saw a massive price increase earlier this year after a series of updates that introduced smart contracts to its ecosystem, opening the doors to creating dApps, DeFi projects, and using smart contracts in various protocols. Now, the Cardano Foundation announced the launch of Cardano Developer Portal, which will make it easier than ever to build on Cardano with brand new tools, content, and resources. So we're not going to, like I said, we're not going to jump into all of this, but it's looking very solid for Cardano as we get closer and closer to hopefully that bull market part 2. I do think we're going to see a lot of great price increases out of some of these altcoins, specifically Cardano, as we move forward. We also see CoinSquare. So obviously CoinSquare, if you guys didn't know, they call themselves the safest and easiest way to buy and sell crypto. They actually just started so they can trade Cardano, Polkadot, Uniswap, Chainlink, Theos, and obviously all available on quick trade. So definitely a very cool feature to continue to really get Cardano out there and more accessible every single day, it seems like. As we jump onto the next the next news article here, we have Rwanda-based NGO partners with Cardano Foundation to launch ADA crypto charity platform. Save the Children in Rwanda recently became the latest member of NGO community to endorse cryptocurrencies after it announced the establishment of a partnership agreement with Cardano Foundation. So they talk about ADA donations and how they all work. So already some 22,000 ADA worth nearly $30,000 has been donated through the system within hours of its launch, according to the statement. Meanwhile, Maggie Cord, Save the Children's country director in Rwanda, is quoted explaining how cryptos and blockchain technology can help school children from the country. She said, through Cardano, Save the Children in Rwanda now has a starter pot of the cryptocurrency ADA, which we can deploy to projects for children, but they are also countless possibilities through some blockchain to firstly directly impact children's lives through initiatives such as digital school records, as well as secondly to increase our efficiency and transparency as an organization. So definitely some cool things taking place with Cardano and the community of Cardano as well. We also see Cardano powered Theos platform launches with Virgin Galactic co-founder on board. So new NFT ecosystem will strictly follow principles of carbon neutrality and financial inclusion. So this really kind of talks a little bit more on the revolutionary Theos NFT marketplace launching on Cardano ADA. According to the official announcement by the Switzerland-based OCamFi team, its ecosystem of products welcomes Theos, a marketplace for non-fungible tokens. We are delighted to welcome Theos to the ecosystem. Theos is a mission-driven NFT minting platform launched by Virgin Galactic COO Alex Tai. So it's definitely great to see this taking place. Like I said, bigger the ecosystem, really the better it is for that coin specifically. And that's exactly why we are all very excited about Cardano continuing to expand every single day. If we jump into this tweet as well, IOHK Media talking about today, CardStarter announcing Cardano, a hackathon, especially got Cardano, really, I guess, Cardano-related projects where projects can compete for a grand prize of $100,000. The event's first phase starts on July 19th, and our own Lars, if we actually jump in here, it's the Director of Education at Input Output HK, will be the judge at the event. So watch this space. Definitely a very, very good thing to continue to happen. Obviously funding great projects is something that we should continue to be a part of. Funding great projects is what makes great projects, want to come to this ecosystem as a whole, as well as obviously the ease and developer tools that are available. So jumping into the next tweet, we see Input Output HK talking about in March during our Cardano Africa special, we announced our groundbreaking partnership with World Mobile Team in Zanzibar, Tanzania to connect the unconnected. As the program rolls out and accelerates, here's the latest from IOHK Charles. So, it's continuing to see big things. And here's, one of the quotes here. So how do you get billions of people who aren't online from Charles Hoskinson? And obviously he talks about it a little bit in this video if you guys want to take a look yourself. This was actually a little bit later in the month, July 9th, so about 5 or 6 days ago. We are continuing to see a lot of big things, like I said, taking place with Cardano, so make sure to stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video so you can stay up to date with Cardano as we continue to give you guys that bullish and bearish looking news, as well as price predictions as we move forward. Obviously, prices can move very, very quickly, and new information or news and market data can show us big differences in what could be coming. So I do think we are still going to see a bull market part 2 by the end of the year, starting to take place hopefully by the end of September. Realistically, we are going to see Cardano pushing a $2 to $3 to $4 price point by the end of the year at the very least. And then hopefully by the end of the year, by the time we get back to that bull market part 2, by the end of that bull market part 2, depending on how long it lasts, when it starts, I do expect us to see a $7 to $10 price point at the very, very least by the end of this bull market. Realistically, we could even see much more. These are always very, very conservative price predictions on this channel. I try to keep them as realistic and reasonable as possible so that you guys can kind of trust the full transparency of these videos. So thank you guys so much. I do want to talk a little bit more about my Twitter as well. I'm trying to give you guys the best information on Twitter at really kind of possible. I haven't really done too much recently, but I am trying to give you guys some good retweets that kind of give you an understanding of what's going on around the market. So make sure to take advantage of this. Go down into the description of today's video and follow me on Twitter. I would greatly appreciate it. Obviously, down there as well, you can see all the links to different referral codes for different exchanges. That also helps support the channel and also helps support you. So if you guys want to sign up for different exchanges, definitely use, like I said, my referral codes down below in the description of today's video. Thank you guys again for tuning in, making sure, really to show support to this channel. I really do appreciate it. It makes talking about crypto so much more fun when we can all be a part of this community. So thank you guys again. Subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, like the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.